That's fun music. Hello, it's Christmas time, and I'm standing next to my TV, which I've been watching very much of lately because I'm on holiday, and there's lots of programs about how Icelandic people are happy at Christmas, and also gay, and also spiritual, and also very, very serious. And also, there's Icelandic comics who make jokes, which they are very much good at. But I am curious. I turned the TV off and I want to see what's inside. I've had weird experiences with TVs and I just want to see how it works. So let's take a look. Look at this. Look at this. It looks like a city. It should be coming in a second. Is the city picture coming?
No.
No, it's okay. Let's pretend we're seeing the inside of a TV by using our imagination instead of the screen. Can you do that with me? All right. Well, imagine we're inside the TV. Doesn't it look like a city, like a model of a city? There's little houses, and then there's the street, and maybe this is an elevator that goes up to the wires, and there's so many wires. The wires protect the electrons, and I read that in my Danish book. There it is. The wires protect the electrons, which I read in my Danish book, and I used to be very scared of televisions because an Icelandic poet told me that instead of at the cinema where they take an image behind you and they throw it at you at the screen, TVs are millions and millions of little screens all together, and they're moving at the same time, and they project energy onto you. And I was very scared of that. I was so scared. It was really alarming. And you know, you start watching the TV so much, you're making these decisions, and you don't even know if you're making the right judgments for yourself, and you just swallow and swallow and swallow. And that's what the Icelandic poet said to me. I was very afraid of TVs. When I used to watch a TV, I would get a headache. It was so scary. But then I read my Danish book on television, and they said what the truth was, the factual truth, and that is much better. So basically, don't trust poets.
Well, seeing as I have been dead for quite some time, I guess some introductions are in order, aren't they? I'm Katherine, not Audrey Hepburn. Yes, I've been dead for quite some time, but you know, there's nothing that a brisk walk and a dip in the ice-cold water that can't fix you. You don't mind, do you? No? My dogs are absolutely barking. Whoops. I walked all the way from Connecticut, you see. It was a long walk, and no, I didn't wear any sunscreen either. I don't believe in it. Not if you're a true red-blooded American with a strong constitution. The sun will just deflect off of you. I'm not taking off the socks, not for free. Let me see. You might recognize me from the silver screen. No, not Breakfast at Tiffany's. I did Bring Up Baby with Cary Grant and a real-life leopard. Yes, back in those days, you could just do all of that. The actors wouldn't whine about their safety. No, we did it because we were proud. We were proud to be actors, acting opposite a leopard. What else? Well, you see, you might know me from my romance with Spencer Tracy, but that's all very gaudy to talk about. Well, I had a romance with him. He was a lovely little manlet, and I absolutely adored him. But I could never live with him. No, no, no. We both had same-sex, long-term roommates. I'm sure history will remember us as very great friends indeed. Me and all my female companions. What great friends we were, just absolutely rollicking together in bed. You know, this is my second comeback. In 1938, they declared me to be box office poison. Me, Katherine, Hepburn, not Audrey. Box office poison. Well, I came back swinging with the Philadelphia story, I did. And look at me now, I've got 4 Oscars. Well, you can't kill Kate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go smoke an entire pack of cigarettes and go for a walk around. It's good for the Constitution, don't you find? You don't have any toothpaste, do you, darling?
Oh no, sorry, I left it in Iceland.
Oh.
Are you nominated too?
Yes, I've been nominated for every single award here, don't you know?
Oh my goodness, are you Hollywood legend Audrey Hepburn?
No!
I'm so sorry, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
My name's Bjork.
Oh,
Nice to meet
nice
you.
to meet you. What a peculiar thing you are. I swear I've seen you in the papers with a goose around your neck.
Yes, that was at the last award show. It was a swan, and I was made fun of for years. In fact, to the point that people assumed I was going to wear it today, but I can't afford a swan dress.
Oh, really? None of us can afford a swan dress these days. You know, I grew up in the Great Depression, and I still make movies.
What kind of movies?
Some really old ones that make absolutely no sense whatsoever.
That's my favorite kind of cinema. The kind that makes no sense, and there's foreign languages, and it's in black and white, and sometimes the film is broken, and then the cinema man has to go and tape it up, and then they watch it again, and then it has squiggles all over it.
Oh, I like you. Don't go about yourself.
May I see?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. I actually don't know if I can sit in this dress, so let's find out together.
Oh, you ought to wear pants. You know, you're a woman. You can wear pants nowadays. Isn't that crazy? It's all because of me. Just me.
But I do consider myself a feminist, so thank you for your service.
I only did it for the great red, white, and blue and mama, who coincidentally co-founded Planned Parenthood. That's a real fact.
Tell me more about this Planned Parenthood. I plan to be a parent one day.
Well, if you plan or you don't plan, you can talk to them. Well, speaking of movies, you don't happen to be a movie star.
Well, actually, I was nominated for music, and I did the music, and I didn't win the music, and instead everybody just spoke about my swan dress. But it was legitimately good, and people say that I was in one of the saddest films ever made, Dancer in the Dark. Don't watch it. You will cry.
I say, I've never seen that. Is Jimmy Stewart or Cary Grant in that at all? These are all dead people.
No, but that would be remarkable if they were.
Well, they didn't drink ice cold water, and that's why they're not here.
Oh.
That's how I stay alive.
Is that your beauty secret?
Yes, my beauty secret. Well, it's nothing like Joan Crawford. She used to dip her face in ice water every morning after scrubbing her face with boiling hot water, which sounds very painful. No, I just drink ice cold water and go on long walks.
Really? I do that too.
Do you? I can see it in your complexion.
Thank you. It's the Icelandic air and the Icelandic water.
I bet there's a lot of ice water in Iceland.
So much because it's called Iceland.
Oh, you must take me with you. You must. I have my own plane that I stole from my ex-boyfriend, Howard Hughes. He was an aviator. No, he did not look like Leonardo DiCaprio in real life. But
That's
we
a
can
pity.
fly there.
Well, I think we should. Do you know a pilot?
Me?
You're a pilot too?
My darling, I'm everything.
What can't you do? There's got to be something. No one
I'm just good at everything.
You're remarkable.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you.
Bjork, isn't it?
Yes.
Would you like to be my roommate?
Yes,